In this video, we're going to show how to get data from a file, from a database, and from Google Sheets. Alright, first off, to get data from a file, we're going to open up Power BI Desktop. And you might see this icon here. We're just going to go and get data from this tab, and we're going to get some Excel data. So you see we have 4 tables. We can select all of them and get all the data and then select load. Alright, we have now got data from an Excel file. You can do this for any kind of file you like, whether that's a text or CSV file or some other file you have on your computer. Alright, now we're going to get data from a database. We're going to go to Get Data, and we're going to go to SQL Server, since that's where our database is, and enter in the server IP. Under Advanced Options, you can write your SQL statement or SQL queries to further filter out the data. And in the database, you can select database, which is optional. In this case, I'm going to select the customer table. Now that has finished loading, we see that we have all of our columns under this table from our database. The next step is to get data from Google Sheets. This is a 2-step process. Step 1 is that you publish your data to the web from Google Sheets. Then in Power BI, you get data from the web. Let's see how that's done. Here, I'm in Google Sheets and I don't have any data. So let's quickly make some data. Alright, now that I've used the rand between function to make some fake data, we can now publish this to the web. So we go to File, then we go to Publish to the web. Hit and select the Publish button, and OK. I'm going to copy this URL. Then I'm going to go back into the Power BI canvas, and I'm going to go to Get Data, Web, paste this URL into here. I'm going to select the table option, and I want a web view. However, this is not going to show up like this. So what we're going to have to do is edit. I'd like to delete these 2 columns. Also, I want to transform the data by using the first row as a header. Okay, now I have these columns which have the wrong data type. I need to change this from a text-based to a numeric-based. So I'm going to hold down the Shift key and click with my mouse to select all the columns, all these 3 columns. And I'm going to change the data type to a whole number. Next, I'm going to change the date to a date. Alright, this looks good to me. Of course, you can change yours to a decimal or any type of data format that you need. Next, we're going to go to File, Close and Apply. Alright, now that that is done, one final thing I'd like to do is rename this table to some more sensible name. Let's call it fruit sold. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you learned something. In summary, we have learned to get data from files, from a database, or from Google Sheets.